This year, I really want to go to Japan. I really want to upload to YouTube on a consistent schedule of 3 times a week. I also want to push myself more. I want to make more interesting content, both for the sake of anyone watching it and for the sake of myself, because I know I can be better. Not that I'm not trying right now, though. I want to make things that make people feel loved and seen and heard. I want to make videos that make people feel less lonely and less afraid of whatever it is they're dealing with. I want to inspire people to start pursuing their own dreams. I want to inspire people to do something they're afraid of. I want to let people know that it's okay and that it will get better, including myself. I have a lot of hope for this next year. I don't know exactly why or where it came from. I know that I haven't felt passionate or motivated for, I guess now, 8 years since I graduated high school. And I know that I want to feel that again, because I know, because of what I've done in high school and things I accomplished then, that I'm capable of setting my mind to something and doing it. In fact, I think that I'm particularly good at setting my mind to something and doing it, as long as I have the motivation to back me up on it. These last few years have not been easy. I've gone through depression in a huge way. I've been diagnosed with being bipolar and having really bad anxiety. I've been in a stressful lifestyle that was unfair to both me and someone that I really care about. And I, most of all, have been my own worst enemy by constantly putting myself down and vigorously making sure that I don't believe that I'm capable of doing anything that I want to do and that I shouldn't even try. In 2025, I really want to move past these bad habits. For my sake, definitely. I do have a dream. I have multiple dreams, and I do believe I can achieve them in my heart of hearts. But more than that, I want to help other people know that they can as well. I think that if I can find a way through adversity, I think I can help other people find their way through adversity. And helping others is a pure and simple thing of what I want and what I believe I can do. This next year, I also really want to value my friends and my family more. Or, I guess rather, I want to show them that value. It's hard for me because in my mind, buying things for people is kind of a way to indicate how much you care about them. And I'm dirt poor. Sometimes I go a couple days without eating because I can't afford to buy food, or I can't afford to leave to get food. That is, of course, silly though, and something that I have learned is there's many ways to show affection to people. The people, my friends and my family, have made so many sacrifices over this last year to make sure that I've been okay and that my needs have been met. And I want so badly to return that to them and let them know that I love them and care about them. And I do let them know verbally, but there's always something more you can do, I think. And I know there's more I can be doing. I may not be sure what it is right now, but I know that it's there, that I can. I have an aspiration to go to Canada in February. I want to travel. For the last 4 years, I've left the country at least once, and I want to keep that streak going for the rest of my life. I want to go to Canada. There's a convention there for Star Wars Shatterpoint, the board game, which ties into another hobby, along with traveling and leaving the country at least once. I also want to pursue my things in a more serious way. I want to stop being passive about the things I'm passionate about. I want to start getting more involved with them. I want to start getting engaged with the community, and I want to start helping other people enjoy the things and showing it to more people. I want to start going to the gym. That's a pretty classic one, but last year from January until May when we went on a trip. Me and my ex, who was my girlfriend at the time, were going to the gym like almost every day, and it showed. I had abs, I had pecs, my arms were really defined. Then we went on a trip, and shortly after that, we broke up and stopped going to the gym. I'm now chubby. I've never been as chubby as I am right now. I've never been as out of shape. My back hurts, my knees hurt, my neck hurts. I'm getting sicknesses. I'm actually confronting what could possibly be something extremely scary and life-threatening right now, and I want to value my body. I've been given a body that is capable of doing everything, and a mind that is capable of doing anything I need it to do. There's a lot of people that aren't blessed with that kind of thing, and I don't want to waste what I have. I want to utilize that and take advantage of it. So I'd love to start going back to the gym. I want to hurt less people this next year as well. I want to be more aware of what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and how I'm doing it, so that those around me don't get hurt. And when, inevitably, someone does get hurt, because it will happen, I want to be able to be mature enough and brave enough to apologize and to ask them what I can do to make it right. I then want to be strong enough to do whatever it is that they ask that I can to make it right. And if they don't want me to make it right, and they just want to be angry, I want to be able to walk away and say, fair enough, you can be angry. I am much too poor to be able to go to school this next year, but I would like to save up so that maybe in 2026 I can start going to school again. Also, in the meantime, while I'm waiting though, I want to expand my mind. I want to self-teach things. I want to read less fiction and read more psychology and philosophy. I also want to do some online courses for maybe coding or data and analytics, because those are both things that make a lot of money, and also I just find them interesting. There seems to be a big market for them, and a lot of courses that you can do to teach yourself. I want to apply myself more at work as well. I work at a boba tea shop, and my management is actually a joke. They don't care about us at all, and they don't even try to run the store in any meaningful way. But that doesn't mean that I shouldn't be trying my best. While I'm there at work, I'm the one that's in control of the shop. I'm the one that gets to decide how things are ran. I want to run it in a good way. I want to put my best effort in so that customers can walk away feeling like they were seen and heard and that they had a good experience with their visit. It might just be a boba tea, but the money they came to spend on it was earned money that they went through their own life to get. And if they're buying something to lighten their day a little bit, they deserve to actually let it lighten their day. And if I'm the factor in between letting them have a good little treat for themselves or a bad experience, I never want to be the bad experience for them. By the end of 2025, I want to have 100 subscribers on my channel. I think it's a bit of an arbitrary thing to shoot for, and I'm definitely not going to ask for people to do it. But I think subscribers are a good way to kind of track my growth and how well I'm doing. I've been stuck at 8 subscribers for the last couple of months, and I'm not at all upset about that, but it does tell me that I'm not doing anything to improve my video work, to improve my editing work. I can be doing more, and I think that subscribers will show that. So if I can make my work something that is palpable and something that's entertaining and well made to the point where I can get 100 subscribers for it, I want to do that. I want to push myself to that height. I think I can, and if I don't, I'll at least be satisfied knowing that I was trying my best and I was doing as much as I could, which is its own reward. This year I'd also like to be more involved with the world. I'd like to be more mature about things. I'd like to be more knowledgeable on things. I'm not saying I'd like to get into heated discussions and make world affairs my personality like so many other people do, but I can definitely be studied on them and know about them and know what's going on and have an opinion on them without having to dive full in and subjugate everybody into my opinion and saying it's the only right one. This year also, if I'm able to, I think I am, I'd like to get a job that pays me well enough that I can live by myself. I love living with my friend. He's awesome, and I care about him a lot. But as roommates, we hold each other back in a lot of ways. And also, I'm 25, he's 24. This year we'll be 26 and 25. I just need time. We both need our own space. We need time alone. We need to be able to have our own lives going and have them intermeet whenever we want, but not have them being forced to. Especially because he's looking to get married now, and one way or the other I'm going to have to be out, so I might as well get on top of it. Do it on my own terms. Overall though, this year I just want to make sure that every action I make, everything I say, I want to make sure that I'm being true to myself and I'm taking every opportunity to become a better person and to become someone that inspires others to be better and to make them feel safe and loved and seen. And if nothing else, if I can do that, then I'll be extremely satisfied with how I lived 2025. I hope you're all doing very well. I am so grateful to everybody that came and watched and left a comment. It's incredible to me that even with 8 subscribers and 1 consistent commenter, I know, I feel like if I told my kid self that, or my teenage self that, I don't even know if they'd believe it. Even just being where I am right now seemed so unachievable before I started doing it. And now that I'm here with a channel that has subscribers and with viewers that come back and watch my stuff because they like me and what I'm saying, it's such an incredible feeling, and I am honored to be able to have whatever I have. Thank you all so much. I hope that this next year is good to you, and I hope that in my way I can make it a little better than maybe it would have been before. I love you all and I'm so grateful for you. Truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. I'll see you all in the next one.